Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fed. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Hey! Y'all, I am here with the talented, oh my gosh, Greg Dorsey. I can't believe it. I love me some Greg. Greg, look, we're going to say our grace. Because Greg cooked these.
I did.
So he's going to tell us all about this. His hands are magic, you hear me?
Let's get it.
So we're going to say our grace and then we're going to get it in. We got a lot to talk about.
What you said.
Now we thank you for our food, for our food. Father God, we thank you. Father God, we thank you. Amen. Amen. Hey! Greg!
Let's get it.
What's good?
Man, I'm here, man. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here, man. Honored to be a guest on the show, man. I love it. I've been peeping it out, man. It's been booming on YouTube, man. I love it. I had to be a part.
He sitting here thanking me, and I'm like, man, I was honored when you answered my message.
She understands. She getting a good buzz. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be on there. I love it, man. All your content is real, man. It's authentic. It's about good people. It's a good positive message. I love it. So of course, I'm here.
Because when I was a freshman, you was a senior, but you always been dope with like the paintbrush and the pen. So I always admired that. Like, I love the arts. I love artists. We went to a performing arts school. It's just good to catch up.
It's good. Always.
Shout out to the old lady.
Oh yeah, Miss Smith. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Mia.
She was supposed to come with me. But it's all good.
No, I told her don't come. I want you out to myself.
I ain't gonna do her like, hey, look, she gonna see this and be like,
I need Sashi out by myself, and I need you out by myself.
Nah, it's real. You gotta get two different perspectives and not just
It
might be too much all at once.
Cause you see her over there, you be like trying to be on your best behavior.
And people gonna see the shit like, this nigga being fake.
No.
That ain't that type of party, so yeah.
Yes, this family. I actually live in his auntie's house.
Crazy shit though. No, for real. We own the block 1600 for real. The village where I am from. If a lot of y'all don't know, everybody be seeing Og Dorsey, Gregory, Bernard, Dorsey, Jr., Dorsey, whatever y'all want to call me.
The Dorseys?
Man, I have been on this block all my life, man. My Kathy and Sam, rest in peace. Both of them used to live right across the street. Craziness. Anyways, pulling up. That's my Aunt Kim on crib, man. It's good vibes, good things all day.
Hey, I still live in the hood, but we gonna get to the big house one day.
But still, you know what? Gentrification making this little area look nice.
Yeah.
I'm just being saying.
Door, she like, hey, do you want some crumpets?
You like,
yes. I be petting her dog and she don't even really like dogs like that. She got pit bulls that listen.
What?
You know, pit bulls on my block on the east side, they got bricks on their ankle.
They not listening.
Not her pit bulls, they drink wine.
Fluffy, sit. Fluffy, sit.
Right. Look, y'all,
man.
I'm gonna let Greg talk here in a minute because I gotta taste this chicken sauce.
Oh, man.
But he know I'm a Zeta, Zeta Phi Beta sorority. And he made me, this is a beautiful
Iris flower. For y'all who don't know the history of the iris, it is our state flower of Tennessee.
Yeah.
So that is one of my logos, one of my trademarks of my brand is Creators and Family. But yes, man, I did this for her, man, and like a lot of people that's got it, Miss Donna out there who do those beautiful art pieces and everything. A lot of people, man. But yes, I had to. So it's that's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
And if you on the east side, any east side establishment you go into and there's painting on the walls, you know who did it. You automatically know this signature.
Pretty much.
GD, that Greg Dorsey.
I'm gonna give a lot of people, while we on this, I got my little platform for a second.
Yeah.
I actually did the backgrounds for Gam's logo, man. That little man with the clippers, that is me.
Okay.
My homeboy, it was a contest he was doing. This was back in like maybe 2001, maybe 2000. That's when they were in that trailer. Y'all know Gal was in that trailer right there by Maynard. Anyways, he was like, yeah, man, can you do this? And me procrastinating at that mindset, that little time, that little, He took the drawing, I gave to him, and this little dude, young dude, I forgot his name, man, he did it. He was, and that's the Gam logo.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I got a part of everything and part of this. Yeah, man. If you ever look, it's the guy he got his hand like that with the clippers in his hands. Yeah.
This is good. What's this?
These are sliders, y'all. Some of them are barbecue tossed, my own little recipe, honey barbecue. But that one you eat, I think, is with you got that what's my cheese? What's that cheese? It's not Monterey, not provolone.
It's good.
Not mustard. Whatever. It's one of them cheeses. It's
It's
gonna come to me. I'm like, oh damn, but yeah.
You got hoes in it? Is it Swiss?
Yeah, that's not
No, that's Swiss. I don't know, but it's good.
That shit is good. I can't. Damn, I got a brain for it right now, but it don't matter. But that shit is good. That shit is good.
How you start painting? Like, when did you know you was like, this is what you want to do? Like,
Honestly, man, like speaking of like the Ville and just those time in that time frame, Maynard, just being a different kid, man. And in that time frame, you know, a lot of us young guys, well, can't say young guys, we ain't that young no more, but guys my age, my generation, at that time it was a little rougher, man. Now kids can just do freely of what and be more accepted. Me being that kid that was different, skateboarding and shit, like a white boy in the middle of the Ville projects was still up, that looked weird. So it was a target, you know. So sometimes I hate that like kids had to shelter like themselves from, because I had to do that. But when you be yourself, you know, whatever, people fucks with it. But just being myself, man, just getting into the art, like really just staying to it, man, seeing different shit. My mom is an awesome woman, single parent mother, of course, but shit, she actually, you know, put me on the shit, my family, my idea with music and different art. So my household was a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't more so just crazy shit. I mean, it was crazy shit, family, but it was a lot of artists and culture in that shit. So it was cool and I'm blessed to have that. But that's how it really started, man. It branched off and the roots just grew, man. Just me, Gregory, young Gregory, just venturing out, finding different things. Doing auto body, I know how to do paint cars, just doing different avenues, man. Of course, sticking to the drawing, the portraits, and the airbrush work, and the custom shoes, and everything.
Man, your shoes, them Tims you be doing, them horses.
Yeah.
Dope. All this up here is his artwork.
Oh, yeah. These are actually for my art show coming up this year, y'all. A lot of people came out with it 2016, 2016.
Plug that,
plug that, and I'm officially saying it now. You know, my resources, my team was like, don't say it, but I'm going to say it.
Look, I'm a host it. I don't know who your team is, but we're going to get together because I want to host it. I love you. I love your work. Like,
I have so much product to share to the people, man. It's about money, and it's not about money. Everybody, man, it's just, no. It's about money, but at the same time, it's about respect and love and passion. And when you show people what you got and what you're doing, people gonna love it. Like this beautiful woman right here, doing what she's doing, this platform for people to express and show themselves, man, that's awesome within itself.
Right.
So it's like, I look at that like my artwork. So at the end of the day, it's a blessing all around. So I just keep going. I just keep going, man.
So you mentioned money, because I wasn't gonna mention money, but being an artist, because you're a freelance artist, you working for yourself, and I know you're a father, you are y'all married? Y'all getting married?
Everybody asks that, man.
Y'all been together forever.
Everybody said it, man. Even when we're not together, people are like, oh yeah, we together, but we, like, the marriage, it will come. I'll put that in God's hands. It's something I would like to. Every man wants that. Every man aspires to be a father figure, a family man, you know, head of the household type thing. So yeah.
So with you being the head of the household, the man of the house, how does your art translate to dollars? Like, how are you making money off
that art? Is not easy. That was a process. A lot of people, and I know when they watch this, they're gonna be like, yeah, that nigga, I told that nigga, my homeboy Tien, Nostalgia, a lot of people that have been personal in my life for years say stop giving it for free. But how I found a way to do it and still feel the same and feel equal is just find a price range. Like, people know my worth. When people know your worth and you advertise yourself for that type, like, why do Gucci and all these bigger brands and Louis Vuitton, I'm just throwing off brands off the top of the name, even with just whoever, Adidas, whoever, why do these brands make so much? They've consistently put themselves out there, even if they fell off, come back around. Yeah, it is what it is. So I put that in my mind, like, to just feel that way, even though I might be painting in our house in the back of the room, in the laundry room. Hey, at the same time,
you gotta start somewhere.
You feel me? What I'm saying? So it's like you gotta have that mind frame, and and just move forward, man, and yeah.
My thing with you, I've seen your artwork. I go to the nail shop and there go your name, or I'm at work, you know, I was a case manager.
Yeah.
The first time I walked into the building to fill out the application, I seen your artwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My kids' daycare. When I walk into my kids' daycare, your artwork.
That's crazy to hear that from somebody.
That's crazy because
you do a lot of projects, you don't realize that what my stuff is accumulated, like all my works, my portfolio.
Yeah, your portfolio, and it's your name ring bells. I don't know if I know you know that. You gotta know.
I do.
Like you it. You know what I'm saying? So me, my mind, I'm always inquisitive. I'm nosy. Period. I can't even sugarcoat that. I'm nosy. So when I go in these places and I see these big scale, 5 foot, 6 foot tall images that your hands created by yourself, because you don't have any help other than your children come and help you.
Yeah.
But it's your vision, it's your creation. I'm like, well, how much did they pay for this? But you can't just ask people that. And you an artist, and I know you sensitive about your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I even got paid for the city. Facts. Got paid for the city twice. Excuse me. And those were, I thought it was four-figure sums I got. But those were like the highest pays. Besides a man, I'm plugging them Diamond Mobile, D Porter, man.
Diamond Mobile, look.
He actually put me on. Let me look. D, if everybody gets this up to D put me on, man. When I did that car wash, and that's my old work, my old work. But anyways, yeah, man.
Yeah, Diamond Mobile, I didn't even think about that. Your artwork is it, Diamond Mobile.
Yeah, but once you, it's hard because even when, we're going to get on some deep shit right now, y'all. Cause
okay, I'm ready.
I'm trying to think of,
I'm about to stop eating for a second because I'm ready. Y'all understand.
Let me get ready.
I'm in the presence of greatness right here.
Man, don't do that.
No, because I was a young cat coming up watching you and Lime and you know all of y'all.
Yeah.
Yes. That's who you remind me of. Like when you start talking, I'm like, oh, I hope you don't mind me. That's what I call it, the Lime method. Don't lie me. But I was never like, y'all was the older guys, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all was the big cats. But now that I'm older now, I'm comfortable talking to y'all. I just want to pick y'all brain. I want to see what y'all got going on. I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? We all family. Like I look at the people from Austin East as my family. Because it's only so many of us. I go to a graduation down west and it's 1,000 students graduating in one class. Our whole school from the year 2005 to now is 1,000 students. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the difference though, because that passion between us, I can cut across you.
No, you good.
Know what I'm saying? Us as when we were like, especially in that time frame, even now to a certain extent, we loved each other so much. Like we not even love, but we cared about each other. Even if we argued with one another, it was a more, I don't know, it was just different. You know
it was that culture, it was that family. We always had, it was AE against everybody. Like literally.
It really was.
They always pinned us against the other schools, especially if it was a school with a lot of black kids. We was always pinned against everybody else. So we had to fight with each other.
We did.
Even if we was bickering in school, Friday night, we knew we was about to fight with each other. You know, it was us against everybody else. And that's why most of the people that come on my show are from Austin East. Because it's greatness. It is so much greatness coming from Austin East, and I feel like we need to be a little further than we are. And if we work together, we're going to get there.
I believe it.
Like I told your boy yesterday, let me get a gig somewhere. You my cameraman. Period. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming with me, and my husband already know. Like, my husband, he is comfortable, like, because the class of 08, like, we crazy. Like, we can just see each other, and we just dap each other, hug each other, and we hold each other, and it's an embrace because we love each other. And of course...
Are you in the class with my cousin? No, Michael Mino.
Yeah, he's 1 year older than me. He's 07. I'm 08. I'm with
Mike.
His wife. I'm with Monique.
Yes, you and Mo.
Yeah. So me and Monique grew up from kindergarten. Yes. We got kindergarten pictures together. You know what I'm saying? So we a family.
Yes.
So... when I meet with the males, I know y'all wives are cool, or y'all old ladies are cool with me talking to y'all because it's respect, it's love, it's how we are with each other. So I think
it's the way you carry yourself. Now I ain't trying to derail the conversation, but you as a woman though, certain young ladies, not trying to knock y'all young ladies out there, you carry yourself a manner where it's not seductive, it's not weird, it's not awkward, so a woman don't feel out of place.
Yeah, I'm not a threat.
Girl though.
Yeah.
You don't come off right. Some women do that and put us men in awkward positions, and you know us niggas be looking stupid, but they all know the facts, right?
Yeah,
we look stupid, but at the end of the day, you don't do that. My point is, you don't do that, and I think a lot of women gravitate to that passionate spirit of you, and don't look at it like that. So that's why it's cool to do what you do.
Right. Like, I just want to talk to. Look, I love black men. Like, they are kings. I love all men, whatever. But black men, that's my heart. And I just want to make sure we all out here winning. And my platform, we all going to win. I don't care if it's just us that's watching it.
Man, what?
I mean, because it needs to be said. Like, your artwork, that need to be in New York.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Your mind, the way you think. Because have you ever dealt with mental illness? Like mental health? How's your mental health?
Man. Ooh.
Because you an artist, that's, you know that your mind goes to a different place that
don't
other
judge
people
me,
don't.
y'all. We're getting deep. Honestly, my mental health has not been. It's been great, as far as having the anchor. And I use that word very strongly. I love that symbol, the anchor, because my mother, my family, my kids' mother. No matter what we go through, my kids, they are my anchors. So, with mental health, people don't realize, even though they might see you look nice, man, you see, oh, Dorsey look shiny, he look good, blah, 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 blah. But deep down inside, you don't know what a person's going through day to day with their self. Personal things you went through as a child, just different things. We can keep going down the list, but I think when it comes to mental health, it's up to you. If you have a strong enough belief and faith to push through it, cool. But if you need to talk to somebody, there's nothing wrong with that either. Mm-hmm. And that's where people be like, oh man, if you believe in God, then blah, blah, blah. Yeah, true, right. But at the same time, somebody might just need somebody to listen to them. They know God listening. Please don't take that out of don't take it from me. God is listening every time. But somebody might need that person in that little 10-minute span of their life just to hear them say some stuff to make them feel different or get them through that. But yeah, my mental health, man, it's been ups and downs, man. And people don't realize that. People just see you from a split second or off of a post or off of a whatever. And, hell, we all go through that shit. We go to work every day to get off, to do that same cycle, to maintain these bills, the cycle of life, our children. You feel fucked up when your kids need a certain thing. You're like, damn, I got to get that. And it's like, so you get what I'm saying? I'm getting deep right now.
No. Get deep.
We really going through a life thing where we have to be honest with ourselves and keep going hard. Even when mental health attacks us so strongly, when you even doubt yourself by the smallest thing. One woman in my life, we keep talking about her. I got to bring her up because she's a big influence in my life in this time year.
She's a strong woman now. Y'all been through a lot.
And I ain't gonna get deep on that. I'm gonna wait to her episode to kind of touch on base with some stuff. But just seeing her, even with our youth to our adulthood, or what she went through just as a young lady, but her mindset, her mind frame to push through life is so cool. It resembles my mother sometimes. It's freaky and I hate it. And I be like, what the fuck? It get on my nerves, but I love it at the same time because a woman like that, like yourself, y'all push through, you're resilient. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna just push through this. And niggas like us, I'm not saying like we just don't care, because there's a lot of guys that gotta do certain things and push through life, but women in a whole, y'all are magnificent. Now I put y'all like up here because the things mothers, man. And that's just because being around these certain women like my nostalgia. Shout you out. But y'all, man, I am. But no, y'all really put my mindset in a thing that's like different, like just different situations and scenarios that y'all go through every day that y'all don't even share with people. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I can get deep. I'm babbling.
No, you're not, because this is what need to be said. We're not having enough healthy conversations.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, with men and women. That we have to start having healthy conversations. I tell everybody, especially my friends, I'm not a therapist, but I can be your ear.
Exactly.
I can listen to you, and I'm not going to judge you. Exactly. So you can come to me and let's figure it out. We can't keep coming to each other with problems. We got to have a solution somewhere. And if we don't know the answer, let's go search for it. Exactly. Because it's out there.
And I'm not going to judge you, you're not going to judge me, but we're going to do it together to get a resolution, to resolve it and get it right. And I think a lot of people are so offended or ashamed that when they've been hurt so bad, they can't open up to people like how me and you are. Like, we've been probably hurt fucking millions of times.
Yeah.
But we're so used to it, like, fuck it, whatever.
It's normal to when somebody treats you right, you don't know how to take it.
So like, fuck it. So you just do it and whatever. But a lot of people are so scared to do that. So it's like you gotta speak that out so people don't feel so ashamed to like open up more and get that mental whatever. Because you don't know who you talking to. It might be the coolest. I had to bring this guy up, and this is a big point example, and people gonna know in my generation. Justin Hobbs, R.I.P.
Ooh, R.I.P.
One of my good friends back in the day. One of my good friends.
He dated my cousin.
He invested a lot of into my art when I was first airbrushing, when I first got to Austin East.
Mm-hmm.
This was like 2003, early 2004.
Oh, that was you airbrushing everybody's shirt.
Yeah.
Never realized
the airbrush people was, man.
Never realized
I ain't gonna play
that.
Kofi boy team. He was I did the tailoring stuff. I was in Mr. Scott's class and all that stuff. But I took it up a notch with the airbrushing and dyeing the jeans and the bleach and all that.
That was you. That's crazy.
That was me. That was me. Yes, making the jerseys and all that stuff. Hell,
I never knew that.
She probably gonna get mad, but she took my idea, and the stylist the stylist's idea. She was the jersey dresses. Remember the girls would have that's back in them old days, them Dipset and Jay-Z days. The girls would have a jersey, but it'd be like a dress. And they would take the dresses and alter them to make them, like a dress for a girl.
Yeah.
Make them big, but man, I go back, man.
I never knew that.
I go
See, we in the same
man.
school. Austin East visionaries.
There's a lot of people like that. A lot of people. It was niggas that sell crack that was like that. I mean, I'm just saying.
It was so much talent, but nobody invested into y'all. Like I told you, your artwork need to be in a gallery in New York somewhere. Like, not saying that Knoxville's not shit, but
no, facts.
You so forward thinking. You always been in the future. You was doing shit before they was doing it on the runway.
Me and my dude Terrence Anthony Pitchford, Black Frame Game, all that, man.
It's crazy.
Like, when we used to just design shoes and clothes. They had the strappy backpacks before they got popular. Terrence at Fulton, and then I remember we do like the squeezy paint shirts. We started doing that. I mean, I think people did it, but it was for like camping and shit. Like, or if you did like what was it called? Bible school or something. You would like do like the painted shirts, the tie-dye shirts, and then you would do like the squeezy. We turned it into a fashion because Mesquite became big in the early 2000s, but nobody knew about Mesquite back then. So me and Terrence started doing that. Terrence turned me on that. Terrence Pitchford, Black Frame, shouting out people.
Wow.
Black Phil. But yeah, we was doing that, man, at Fulton, man, and that was my freshman year, and that was crazy. That's before I got to Austin East. And if people don't know, if y'all confused, I did go to Fulton, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, Austin East. So I got the
best of both worlds.
And hey, look what you got. It was awesome, man. It was awesome.
So what are you doing now? Okay, I know you got your show coming up, but where do you want to see your art go? Like
everywhere, man. I don't want to limit myself art for as like canvas. I want to start getting sculpting. I know how to spot with statues. I can see my stuff in the middle of a car dealership. Somebody wants like a statue or some figurine or some sort of craft or some kind of creation. I don't put past nothing, man. I would do contracts with literally anybody. If Cold Heart, the brand that wanted to do, I would do something with them. If fucking John Deere wanted to do some artwork and do something to put on there, I would do that. It's just being consistent and getting in that lane of those things to catch those offers and catch those hey.
Because one thing about artists, like my husband draws, is y'all work with both sides of your brain. Where a lot of us are limited to just working with one side.
I don't understand, yeah.
You tapped into a whole nother dimension. Like in the 70s, they would take psychedelics
yeah.
in order to see what you see.
They on the opium,
yeah, but you see that
LSD and shit, yeah.
You born with that vision, like that's crazy. Man. And to go back on, healthy relationships and healthy conversations, it wasn't until I'm in a relationship that I'm in that I realized a male and a female could cohabitate, could be friends and talk and not, it's nothing.
Have any sexual kind of connection.
Yeah, because my husband,
right, yeah.
His best friend is a girl. So I had to get used to that. And she's a beautiful woman. She's Sharinda. Shout out to Sharinda.
Sharinda, you're cool.
Yeah, Shay knows her. But that's his best friend. He loves her. She loves him. You know what I'm saying? And that was not normal to me.
I love you for that, man. That shows your character as a woman. You
Yeah,
don't
that
feel
wasn't
insecure
normal.
that your man has not like they're cool. They're cool. It's nothing more. It's that.
I trust him. I trust her. I'm not worried about that.
Man, that's real. Man.
If she call him and she needs help, he can go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I gotta come with you.
That's not that level, on that level.
Yeah, and that's how, I mean, his friends, if they need me, I'm there. Because I have a loyalty to people. I just love genuine people. If you're real with me, I'm gonna be real with you.
Fact.
I'm here to help you.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create something to where I could bring people with me. What's the point of having knowledge or having money and not share it? Like, why are you holding it to yourself? Let's all get this. We should all be happy. You know what I'm saying? And money should not be the limit to our happiness.
It should, but it scares you because think about this too. What if you do get a large lump sum? Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Even if it's just $250,000, 250. You really know that people in your life are going to attack you in every way. So it's like people with that type of money, they have to like think differently. And that's why I feel like I'm not ready for that. I'm ready. Everybody ready for money. But are you really ready for money?
Greg,
That's the question. I'm ready for that upgrade, but go ahead.
Greg, let me tell you something. Our minds in Knoxville, I'm going to say Knoxville because that's all I know, is so small that I get 10,000 likes on a post and motherfuckers already start with the shit. These likes does not equate to money. These likes can't do anything for me.
You feel me? That's what.
But I'm already getting the negative from people closest to me. Like, oh, okay, so you're going to do this now because you went viral. What that viral got to do for my life?
Exactly. This is what you're doing for your passion. And people, that's why it's pure. That's why you're getting the likes. That's why you're getting the notoriety and the look. That's why I'm here. Because
yeah, but until that equates to money, like how are you already feeling some kind of way? It's the first of the month. I'm trying to scrape up how I'm going to pay my rent. That ain't helped me.
At all. So.
No, I'm not. I feel like I'm 30 now. You know what I'm saying? I had money robbing. Look, this is why I'm in so much school debt. Getting those refund checks, having a whole bunch of money in my hand at one point in time.
Come on now.
So I seen what it was like to see all that money. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now it's on go. I'm trying to get this money because to get us out of debt. I told my brothers them, I said, watch, I'm going to get this money. I'm not going to say when I do. Somehow, way, we're going to get to this money. I'm not giving y'all nothing. I'm going to pay your child support.
Period.
I'm going to pay out that $100,000 in the real.
If you give them money, they going to just squander it because that's what we do. Not trying to play us, but our mindsets ain't ready. Like I was saying, do something that's going to benefit them. In the long run, they're going to be like, damn, they're going to probably get mad. But like, damn, I'm glad she did that shit. Now I can go get me a crib. Oh, damn, that's why I can go get me a car and just pay $500 and I drove off with a Camaro or some shit. Man. I'm just talking.
No. That's, and it's crazy you said it because when I first graduated from college, I bought me a nice car, bought it off the lot. But I had to put so much money down. It went till I started working with the white folks. They was like, you paid money down? No, I can walk into any lot and get a car.
Make you feel some type of way like, damn.
I thought it was racist. But then I learned, no, it's just about your credit. It ain't got shit to do with your skin color. Because at the end of the day, these people, that's what they tell us. But at the end of the day, it's about your credit.
Yes.
They don't give a shit about your skin color if you got green behind you. But we don't learn this until we in our 30s. That's why I'm trying to be a mentor. Only the kids that want to come to me, like Jabari said yesterday, we can't just start putting knowledge in the head of kids that's not ready for it. Because they're going to turn away from it.
Well, man, I've been with, man, God, dog.
Right.
My little brothers, it's a lot of young guys, man, they don't want to hear it. And it's crazy.
I'm going to tell you something. I had somebody very close to me tell me, I was trying to, steer her on the right way, college versus a trade school, right?
Right.
And I was trying to tell her, I got my degree, I done did this. This is not the way you want to go. She told me, well, you ain't got the bag. She said, no, you ain't even getting to the bag, so why should I listen to you?
See,
I'm like, no, I have insight now.
That's your bag.
Baby girl.
Your true bag. That's your true bag right here.
Your knowledge. If I knew what I knew now at 18, I would not be in the same spot that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I seen drug money. I done seen real money and didn't know what to do with it. We go buy some Louis Vuittons because that's what they wearing on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Right.
In my graduation pictures, I got on red bottoms.
But that's the mindset though, fam. Like, even with the young guys, the males, like, I'm like, I have to tell my son, like, that's why I love my child. Shout out to Kyrie.
Hey, guys.
He wears, we get him J's or whatever shoes is popular, but at the same time, I let him know that's not, it's materialistic. But it's some young guys that, or his age and older, that think that style is, they gotta get that instead of investing that into some kind of business or some type of something that's investing into their future. They don't see that because they don't see the long term, and that's sad. I'm like, damn, we can't have our kids thinking, our young girls and guys thinking that that's just because it ain't long term. They don't see long term, so it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I want you to live now, and that's not good because you can see tomorrow until God, man, till them trumpets blow, bro. You hear it, man. So it's like, yeah, I just gotta push that out there. Yeah.
So you said, how do you feel about bullying? Because how old are your babies?
Oh my goodness, that's okay. Bullying, 14 and 4.
Yeah.
Tyrik's 14 and Zion's 4.
So, you know how hard it was for you being different because of your art background.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, what do you tell your kids about bullying or?
See, I was blessed, man. I had a lot of people that was older, upperclassmen that was cool. Like, even like, it's weird like how life is. Nostalgia's older brother, man. He used to have my back, man. So it's like in middle school, just different people. So even when you gotta run a certain select group of people, you knew how to maneuver. You can have that weird shit with other people, but with these select people, like, I'm gonna just kind of, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet today. But they still fuck with you because they know they know you about that, but they don't bother you. But at the same time, with my kids, I try to like transition that into them. Like, I know it's different. I know it's a different world, but it's like still be yourself. Even though you may feel in that moment that you that weird one, them motherfuckers that's gonna be talking that shit gonna be coming to you, man.
Now I wish I had them geeks as friends.
Hey, man. I swear. I wish I was like, man, it's so many young guys, like white guys, whoever, black guys, that really made it successful. I don't even know. I'm just saying in general. That were those geeks, those weird guys. And look at the, man, they making Silicon Valley. We can get on different shit, but man, I'm just saying dudes that had that geeky side. My son is in the coding and all that stuff. I inspire him. I bought him this fucking crazy ass, expensive ass computer, me and his mama. And I want him to do that. I want him to learn how to take it apart. If you want to add RAM, all that shit he was trying to tell me and shit. Do that, you know what I'm saying? They need, of course, the gaming side of it and all that, but
that's the future.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I was told that when we were like in 05, that, oh yeah, that's big, but you know, that's not like gonna get you nowhere like the art. My art, like, fucking, what's that? Mr. Dr. fucking Gillespie, motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I had a moment. This motherfucker gonna tell me that I was gonna be a nigga, a garbage dude. Which, by the way, and I learned, them niggas still make money because they work for the city. You know? Shout out to y'all city niggas at work. Anyways, yeah, they're gonna be a garbage. I'm like, why would you say that? Because you just don't know what you want to do. Anyways, point blank. I don't know where I went off with that. But like, school, like, I feel like when you really like focus and buckle down on the school and like young kids in general, speaking on this part, and find out what you want to do and do what you do, don't matter if it's weird or not, if people don't accept it, fuck it, man, because like I rode skateboards and shit up and down the east side, down fucking Wilson and MLK. Motherfucker, do what you do what you feel. Don't be weird. Don't feel weird. You know what I'm saying? You know,
but you could have been making money skateboarding, going pro at 14.
You know, but you just influencing life and people, and you. But that's one thing about myself, and everybody respect me. I just keep doing it regardless. But I just want other people to have the same like mind. I'm not saying be like me. I'm nobody. I'm an equal like everybody else. I walk and see.
That's not true. You definitely are God.
My spirit is different, but you gotta want that spirit and think that way. Even if it's just in the normal just time, you gotta just wanna be that person, even when you don't wanna be. Like it's hard. It's a task.
But you gonna get that. I gotta have them wanting part too, so we can't give them everything.
Yeah, cause we
gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, we going in, man. I told you I can available. Look, the art show coming up.
And I'm gonna share all that. I'm gonna post it. I told you I'm gonna be at his art show. My husband need to be
Look,
around.
this is the Stasio right here.
Tell her, hey babe, we about to wrap
I'm
it
about
up.
to answer it. Yeah, look. Hey,
To all my newcomers, like, subscribe, comment.
I'm still recording.
Keep
We
it
on
going.
record right now.
We about to end it, girl. Peace.
Till next time.